Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel, The Queen Phoenix. Today's basic tutorial is slip stitch. A slip stitch we normally make when we start working most projects. And I have done a tutorial on how exactly to start a slip stitch. The slip stitches I want to do today is the joining types, the joining type, and the one you use to decorate your work, the one you use to join your work. You will make a slip stitch. I like to make mine on my hook like this. Please slow down this video if it's too fast. And I'm going to show you how to join a chain and two chains together. You will chain, for example, your project asks us for 6 chain. There's it there. You will go into your first chain, yarn over, pull through both loops. That's the first slip stitch. I'll show you that again. Whatever number of stitches your project asks us for, I'll just do 4 here. You will go into the very first chain stitch you made. You will see you have 2 loops there. Yarn over and pull through both. That's the first way. The second way I use slip stitches is when I join a row together. So this is a circle I've made, and I've made 1 row of half a double crochets. When I made my last double crochet, I'd like to join these 2 parts together to make a circle. And the only thing I'm doing, depending on what your project says, some projects say to go through the 3rd chain, or the 2nd chain that you made when you started this row. And what that means is to go actually through the chain, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And that's my slip stitch there. The second one will say to go through the stitch, which is to go in between the middle and slip stitch. That you can slow down or pause and rewind and have a look at that. I'm going to move on to the 3rd type. The 3rd way I use slip stitches is when I join 2 pieces of work. So let me see. Let's use 2. I like pink. So I've made these 2 pieces of work, 2 pieces, and I want to join the edges here together. I make a slip stitch on my crochet hook. I line up the stitches. I go through the stitch, the blue stitch, the very first one, and the very first pink stitch. Yarn over, and I pull through the first slip stitch. I go through the next stitch, the 2nd stitch on the pink side, yarn over, and I pull through both. I go through the 3rd stitch, yarn over, pull through. Go through the blue, go through the pink, yarn over, and I pull through. Go through the blue and the pink. And repeat. I'm lining up my stitches. And this is what you get. The back will look like that. When you lay your project out, it will look like this. And the back of the project will look like that, or the inside. I'm going to show you one more thing that I do with slip stitches. So I have a slip stitch here, and I want to make a line. Horizontal or vertical does not matter. This is my sample. And I'm going to make this using slip stitches. I go through the one piece, then the second, and I come up. Yarn over into the slips, into the first slip stitch I made, into the exact same space I came out of, into the next stitch, pull through. These slip stitches are being made on top of the work. I don't pull too tight, neither is it too loose. And I'm going to just continue in the whatever direction that you want to continue. I'm just gonna, this is just for this example. When you do this and you want to do some type of lettering, please use dressmaker's chalk and actually mark it out. Right. There you go. The back will look like that. I hope you find this tutorial useful. If you do try it out, please tag me along or drop a comment. Thank you so much. Catch you on the next one.